The soft blue light of the phone cut through the darkness of our bedroom like a blade. It was 2:47 a.m. when the glow hit my eyes and dread crawled up my chest. One new message. From Jake on Mia's phone. My wife's phone. I blinked, reading it once, then again. Can't stop thinking about last night. Every word burned into me, carving itself deep. I hadn't meant to see it. I'd only picked up her phone to stop the alarm, my half-asleep fingers clumsy. But there it was, the truth I never wanted to find. The air smelled faintly of lavender from the diffuser she loved. That scent used to calm me. Tonight, it made my stomach twist. I sat on the edge of our bed, the mattress groaning beneath me, and stared at the message. My thumb hovered over the screen, trembling. I could open it, read everything, or I could pretend I hadn't seen it at all. Beside me, Mia slept soundly, her breathing steady, her hair spilling over the pillow like dark silk. How could she sleep so peacefully while my whole world was breaking apart? I thought back to when we met. A small co-working space downtown, two freelancers chasing deadlines and caffeine. Her laugh had caught my attention first, loud, unfiltered, full of life. She had a glow about her, the kind that drew people in. We built something from that spark. Shared playlists. Shared dreams. Shared nights where we'd fall asleep talking about everything and nothing. But lately, something had shifted. Her phone became her secret. Notifications hidden, passcode changed. She said it was work stuff. I told myself I trusted her. I wanted to. The next morning, she was at the counter, texting with one hand, coffee in the other. The sunlight hit her face just right, those golden flecks in her hazel eyes still made me forget everything for a second. "Who's that?" I asked, trying to sound casual. "Just Jake. From work." "Project stuff," she said quickly, not even glancing up. Her grip on the mug tightened. I nodded, but the words last night echoed in my skull like a curse. All day, I tried to work, but my thoughts spun. I replayed that text over and over. Was it innocent? Or was it the proof I feared? Later, I opened her Instagram. There she was, in a black dress, laughing at a rooftop bar. Caption, "Living for these nights." No Jake in sight. But somehow, I could feel him there. When she got home that night, her heels clicked on the floor, her perfume mixed with something new, cigarette smoke. She hadn't smoked in years. "Long day?" I asked. "Yeah," she said. "Client dinner ran late." Her voice was light, but her eyes flicked to her phone as it buzzed again. I caught a glimpse. "Jake, work, everything okay with Jake?" I asked. She froze for half a second, then forced a laugh. "God, Alex, it's just work. Why are you so weird about it?" That laugh. That tone. It made me feel small, paranoid. But something inside me snapped awake. Over the next few days, the pieces fell into place, deleted messages. A location ping that showed her across town when she said she was working late, vague posts about new connections. Each lie stacked on the last until I couldn't breathe. Friday night, she said she had another event. After she left, I sat in silence, staring at her laptop, left open on the counter. My hands trembled as I clicked. I shouldn't have. But I did. Her iCloud synced right there, messages with Jake, full of heart emojis, inside jokes, late-night photos. One of them together at that rooftop bar, his arm around her waist. And then the one that broke me, "Wish we could stay in that moment forever," sent at 1:12 a.m., the same night she told me she was still at work. The air left my lungs. The room tilted. I dropped onto the couch, the glow of the laptop burning my eyes. The heartbreak hit like a slow collapse, first disbelief, then pain, then the kind of anger that has nowhere to go. I'd loved her with everything I had. And somehow, that still wasn't enough. When Mia came home, the apartment was dark except for the blue screen lighting her face. She froze when she saw what I'd done. "Alex, I said, my voice trembling. "I saw everything. You and Jake. The texts. The pictures. The lies." Her eyes filled with tears. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she whispered. "I was lonely. You've been so distant." "Distant?" My voice cracked. "I've been here every day. Trusting you. Believing in us." She took a step closer, tears spilling now. "I love you," she said softly. "I never wanted to hurt you." But her words didn't reach me. They just echoed, empty, in the space where love used to live. I looked at her, really looked, and saw a stranger. Then her phone buzzed again on the counter. I didn't even need to check. I already knew. The screen lit up with one line, "Miss you already." That was the end of us. Not the text, not the affair, but the realization that betrayal isn't a single act. It's a choice, made again and again. I turned away, my heart hollow, the weight of her deceit settling into my bones. I walked out into the night, the sound of her sobs behind me fading with every step. And if you've ever trusted someone so deeply it blinded you, if you've ever felt that moment your heart gives out before it breaks, then you know how it feels to stand there in the dark and realize love can end quietly. If this story touched you, don't leave just yet. Subscribe, join the community, because somewhere out there, another broken heart needs to know they're not alone.